Welcome back, Bobcats. SKS here with another episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty. While we're all in quarantine, we don't have to be full of boredom. That's why I'm here. We're going to go ahead and advance to the next week. Hopefully we pick up some more recruits. We have Army, another conference foe who gives us a hard time coming down the pipeline. We'll have to see how that goes. Last year we lost to them. We still won the conference, but it was a squeaker due to the fact that they did beat us in what was one of the sluggiest matches that we've ever played on this game. They run a very boring offense. I'm not sure if it's changed to this season. I don't know if they had coaching changes, but we have to expect that it's going to be the same. I wish scouting was a thing on here for the other teams, but it is what it is. Looks like recruiting-wise, we picked up 3 more players. We picked up Justin Manning, a tight end, Tucker Johnson, middle linebacker, and Justin Gray, right tackle. Nothing super exciting, but they should be behind some people and have some time to develop, so they should be pretty solid players by the time they get in. Looks like Fred Pickens enjoyed the recruiting visit. Derek, the wide receiver, Derek Weber, he really, really enjoyed that. And I do believe we had, I guess one of the recruiters, I think it was Manning, maybe, enjoyed that. Pushing forward, Texas State looks to stay undefeated in conference play against Army. Army is playing well right now. We are 2-2 and they are 4-1. So they got a much better record than us. Kirk Herbstreit is actually going with Army, so I'm not very happy about that. Even though we are the better team, it's all going to come down to if we could stop their run. They've only played one team with a winning record, though, so it's Georgia State of all people. So maybe we might be some of their strong competition. Overall, we are better defensively and offensively greatly. We didn't score against them last year. We need to score against them this year. That's what matters. Looking at the team stats, Army is second in the country in rushing. They're not too bad defensively either. 4th in the country, and they don't allow a lot of points. They don't allow a lot of yards. They're 7th in that, and they don't allow a lot of passing for sure. We've got a challenge ahead of us. Clint Colbert, a 4-star tight end, and a 3-star fullback, Jared Watkins, are here. Watkins would like to see a lot of rushing. And Clint Tolbert, why couldn't Clint be at the previous game when Johnny Walker was tearing it up? And it's a rain game, everybody. Their biggest strength is running the ball, and it's raining. Our biggest strength is passing, and it's raining. We just can't catch a break this season. I don't know how we're at the top of the Sun Belt standings. That makes no sense whatsoever, but the game has somehow moved us from 8th to 1st just to make this graphic look a little bit better. This must be brought to you by ESPN. That's all I gotta say, because that makes no sense whatsoever. Here come the Bobcats out on the rainy field. We're here on a very soggy day in Texas and San Marcos. Texas State taking on Army. Army joining the conference last season, and they have been a powerhouse within it since then. Go down to the field for the kickoff. Bobcats won the toss. They elected to defer. They will take the ball at halftime. Cortez Wilson kicks it off, and it looks like Army will be bringing this back. And Wade Lane put a hit on him, but no dice there, and it looked like 79 Chuck Denman, the wide receiver, will make the tackle on special teams. So we know they're going to run. It's just all about filling the gaps and the holes and trying to plug the run. They're also going to throw some passes in it. I noticed they're passing a little bit more this year than normal. And there's a run. It's a quarterback keeper, and he's going to get through, and that's going to be, it was kind of a broken play, but DJ Carter will get 13 yards on it. It was just like nobody tackled. Dude goes in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it again, and they cannot pick him up. Oh, he fumbles the ball, and Edwards picks it up. He fumbles it in the rain. And Ronnie Edwards, the senior out of Corsicana, picks it up. At Texas State, the defense shows some signs of life early on in this one. Who caused that? Looked like White got a hold of the ball and stripped it from the quarterback's hands after all the missed tackles there. So fortune favors the Bobcats. The talk this week was who was going to come in at running back. It looks like Darren Thomas is back there. We got Burnett and Robertson out in the receiver positions. It is a handoff. Thomas up the gut. Thomas takes a tough hit, but that's going to be 9 yards. Taking it one here. Horn will deliver that. Burnett will make the catch near the 35. That is 8 yards and good for the first down. First 10 here. Burnett, Brown, and Roberson out on the field. It's another handoff. Thomas met with resistance, and he will not pick up anything on the play. 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. And Horn will deliver. Burnett will catch it in the middle of the field. 19 yards, first down, and the Bobcats are moving. Nice stripe right down the middle. Hit the gap. Defenders were there, just not at the time of the throw. 1st and 10 here. It's a sweep McCoy. McCoy's going to pick that up. McCoy's going to drive through 5 yards. They push the line back. Aaron Thomas comes in. It's the Wildcat. Horn way out to the left. McCoy goes in motion. They snap it to Thomas. Thomas is going to keep it. Thomas, ooh, he'll get a couple of the yards, but the block looked like Army shed it there. Johnny Walker could not hold the block. That'll make it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here. 4 minutes to go till the end of the first. It's a handoff, and they'll get into the backfield. There was even an extra blocker. And Darren Thomas loses 2, so a decision here for Coach Conquest. And in the rain, Coach Conquest is going to elect to go for 3, and Cortez Wilson puts it down the middle. 3-0 lead for Texas State after the fumble. I still don't understand our offensive line sometimes. Kickoff goes deep. It may be returnable. Nelson brings it out. He will. And they'll bring him down. Big return there, almost 30 yards. Here comes the Bobcat defense. Held strong last time, but we'll see if Army can get it working now. 1st and 10, Jude goes in motion. We've seen this before, and the quarterback will run, DJ Carter. That triple option. Motion again. They throw this one out. JD Carter will come over. There's a flag on the play. Holding, maybe?
Personal foul. Face mask.
What? Who? TJ Manning come up from behind him. What, do you have octopus arms somehow? Rich all the way around and got the face mask? We go 1st and 10 here. Oh, come on, turn around somebody. Will Bright, 12-yard rush on the play, on the toss. Line shifts over. Get to him. Come on. He'll get knocked out of bounds there. We get through. JD Carter will pull him down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard, so it makes it 3rd and 1. Big push off the tackle there. We'll see if the Bobcats can hold here. And they come through. They trip him up and they'll pull him down. That's a 2-yard loss. Ryan Green with the tackle there. Looked like the line showed up that time, holding them back. They broke a little bit. And the field goal is up, and oh, it curved at the end, but he gets it in there, and we are tied at 3 with 2 to go here in the first quarter between the Black Knights of Army and the Bobcats of Texas State. It looked like Army had an injury in the last play as they kick it off here. Kennery will get this one mid of the end zone. You know he's going to bring it out. And Kennery, he's just not getting that turn. The blocks are not there. We may need to work on some special teams. Who's on the squad? The 3-3 here. They fake the handoff. Horn will deliver that. Burnett, he just turns and goes upfield. Oh my God, Army was not prepared for that, and Burnett is going to go all the way down the field, and he's going to score the touchdown. He dives in for 85 yards. Touchdown, Bobcats. Horn sets a new NCAA record for the longest pass, 85 yards. That was just a very basic play. Burnett was supposed to just turn in, and he just stood there, and the pass got there, and Army just cut to the center, and the rest is history. Texas State strikes quick. Cortez Wilson comes out, puts the extra point through, 10-3, real quick score by the Bobcats. The fans here trying to keep the paint on their chest. Cortez Wilson launches this one. Probably bring it out again. Nope, Nelson will kneel down. Here comes the defense of the Bobcats. They give up a little bit of yardage last time, but they did not break. 1st and 10 here. Army comes back out on the field. And they'll trip him up from behind. Who was that? It was a great play, but I couldn't tell. I think Edwards. They're going to run, and Manning is going to scoop him up. He'll get 3, so it's 3rd down and 5. The speed of the linebackers showing here. And they're going to throw. Oh, J.D. Carter was there. He almost had the interception, and that would have been 6 for sure. 4th down. Hunt comes back. Kennery waiting for it. Kennery has got it. Kennery gets a block. Kennery pulled down. That looked like a face mask, but no call by the referee there. Minute to go to the second quarter starts. Oh, get a block there. Thomas with another block. Thomas, he needed one more block. I think a little bit of the freshmanness come out there, but he had a hole, but he cut the other way. 2nd and 3, excuse me. Burnett, Brown, Roberson out there. Thomas and Lee in the backfield. And it's a corner cut. And Thomas reverses it just to get back up. He'll get 2 yards on the play. That takes us to the end of the first quarter. Texas State leading here at home 10-3 over the Black Knights of Army. 3rd and 2 here, started the second quarter. And they're going to wrap up Thomas in the backfield. So yet another struggle on the offensive line, just letting guys come through. Jones out the punt. This one heading downfield. Looks like it's going to go out near the 30. Here comes the Bobcat defense. Texas State offense struggled there. 1st and 10. And they'll wrap him up in the back, and that is J.D. Carter. Out of Arlington, Texas, the junior blew up that play from the start. So 2nd and 17 now after the penalty. And they're going to throw that, and he is open, and he will get through for the 1st down, so a rare throw, and they get 20 yards on it. 1st and 10 now. Bright goes in motion. And they're going to run, and he is thrown down by Daniel Hollis out of Fort Stockton. Excuse me, Houston, Texas, the senior. And that's a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 here. And he's going to run up the middle. He's got a big hole. He's going to get through and get the 1st down. Broke up that first tackle. The linebackers just seem to just run right past him. Quarterback's going to keep it. And he will pitch it right before J.D. Carter got there. And it looked like Brandon Fritz with the tackle. A gain of 5. Oh, and he's going to throw it again. Greco is out there. Greco lays a big hit, and that's a loss of 2. The senior out of Bel Air, Texas. Jason Greco, boom, set him down, and it'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 here. He's looking to run, and he will be brought down by J.D. Carter. He tripped and fell. 4th and 4. They are going to go for it here. Makes sense. They've been getting a 4 or 5 yards every play they run. Quarterback's looking to run. He's going to get it. Just like we said, he'll slide for the 1st down. Manning had a chance, but the wetness out there kept him from getting him. Oh, another fumble. Williams picks it up, though, and he's going to run it on up the field, and that's going to be 17 yards. so the fortune favors Army there as the quarterback drops the ball. And it just dropped to the right person. It just bounced the right way, and they pick up more yardage. First and 10 here. Come on, guys. And Fritz gets ran over, but Manning comes up, but a 9-yard gain. The run up the middle, and he'll get the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal now. Army trying to tie the game here before half. It's another run up the middle, but the quarterback's going to go down quick. Oh, it looks like he's banged up a little bit on the play. They bring in Stewart for quarterback. We'll see what Army's going to do here. They're going to toss it, and it's going to be a touchdown. Will Bright takes it into the end zone. And here in the rain, it is all square, bearing the extra point. Oh, he just missed it. Just missed it. Army kicks off here. It's all tied up. Texas State will probably have one more chance to try to take the lead before half. Here comes Kennery out. Kennery, he's got his blocks, and oh, he couldn't get around the edge. 1st and 10 here. Horn. Oh, Burnett made that catch. 13 yards for the first down. I've got to watch this one because this, I thought it was intercepted for sure. You see Burnett go. The dude is right there ready to get it. He just reaches through him and gets it, doesn't he? So they collide in the air, and Burnett pulls it off his helmet. Wow. 3 minutes to go till half. Thomas goes in motion. They hand the ball to McCoy. McCoy's got a spot up the middle. He'll get 11 yards, and a good power run by John McCoy there. The quarterback for Army broke his collarbone and is out for 8 weeks. Horn will throw that. Burnett on the sideline. Burnett will get 9 yards. But wow, what a change in the game. 2nd and 1 here. And now it's thrown at Burnett. He'll drop that one. A lot of traffic on him there. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here. Handoff. Thomas. Oh, come on, Thomas. He'll lose a yard. God, all he had to do was go to the right, and he had it. Coach Conquest opting to go for it here. Oh, Burnett! You had that! Oh, and they'll turn it over on an easy catch of Burnett. 2 drops. He's having such a great game, and he drops that. The new quarterback in for the rest of the game now. And he's going to get, oh my God. He is going to bulldoze over everybody for 10 yards. Who is this kid? I didn't know they had a tank. I guess he's all hopped up that he's in the game. He's going to get hit there and have to just unload it. It looks like Army is maybe going to throw some more here. And the quarterback, he's going to get brought down by Fields. 3rd and 15. Fields just pushing out of the way. Oh, good Lord. There was also Ronnie Edwards coming in. Quarterback goes under center here. And they're going to throw it. Fritz was there, and he makes the catch. Frustrates me to no avail. He was so close to the out of bounds. First and 10. Oh, he's blown up. Another sack. Army calls timeout. They really want some points here. Finally, we get somebody untouched through the line. Jermaine Hughes. Somebody else in at quarterback now. I don't understand this. McNeil. McNeil will get hit. Cameron will push him out of bounds. Chad McNeil, 6'1". He's a freshman out of Lodi, California. This is a bold move by Army here. Wide open. Fritz will hit him, and they give him the first down. Come on. It's so angry sometimes. 1st and 10, a minute 11 to go. Oh, and Troy Cameron will hit Will Bright. No gain there. Looks like they're going to be happy with running out the clock till half. Texas State does get the ball after halftime. That's a fumble game. We should have had a chance to get on that 3rd and 10. That ball did not go forward. 3rd and 10 here. Oh my God, he catches it. 1st and goal. We even had linebacker coverage there. Ugh. So Army's second quarterback suffered a concussion and he's out for the game. So they are down to their 3rd quarterback, and it's not going to matter as Army just bullies their way into the end zone and is going to take a 6 or 7 point lead here going in the half. Wow, what a turn of events. "45 seconds left in the half. Kennery gets this one. They're faster this year coming after him. They get a 10. Take the handoff. And Horn's gonna run out of bounds, and that's gonna be the end of the half there. Oh man, we started out so strong, knocked out 2 of their quarterbacks, and we lose, or we're losing at halftime 17-10. Kickoff here to start the second half. It's been a bizarre game, which has been the tone all season. Kennery comes out here looking for some blocks, and once again, just not getting the ones he needs. So a long distance for Texas State to go to tie this one up. Rain continues to barrel down here. 1st and 10. There's a handoff. McCoy breaks a tackle. McCoy pushes through, and that's a strong 6 yards by John McCoy there. 2nd and 4 here. Lane goes in motion. They hand off, get a block. Thomas. 2-yard loss. 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and 5 here.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh my God. Please catch that. And Burnett's gonna have another big one. They left him wide open, and Texas State is gonna tie this game up. Sean Burnett sets a school record. My Lord, Sean Burnett has been the entire offense, and there we go, the record. 211 yards receiving in a game goes to who was the freshman phenom last year, now a sophomore from Crystal, Minnesota, Sean Burnett. What a day, and we're not even done. Cortez Wilson will tie it up. John Burnett getting congratulated on the sidelines by Brian Jones. And I feel like that's the way our team should be playing, like all the time. We have 2 really great wide receivers in Roberson and Burnett, but it just seems like the computer just really knows how to stay on them. Turn to 27 yards there. We'll see what this 3rd string quarterback can do. We know he's already let them down the field once. Oh God, come on, get him. Okay, 4-yard gain there. Get him, and he wraps him up. Good play by Jermaine Hughes there. That'll make it 3rd and 8. Try to get him to watch. And he's gonna get through. Oh my God, I put coverage out there and everything. Oh, our corners get beat so bad. I wish I could land some like really amazing cornerbacks. Like we hold really well for 2 plays, and then It's all downhill. Come on, Carter. Good job. No gain there. 2nd and 10. We need to stop. We need to turn the tide of this game. Oh, come on, Fritz. Fritz made the jump there, but he didn't go for the ball. 3rd and 2. Oh, get the ball! Get the ball! Oh my God, we jumped off sides. Are you serious?
Offside.
Listen.
Defense.
Oh, Jermaine.
Automatic first.
Oh, we jumped the play and they're gonna call us offsides. Oh my God, come on, lads. He is a freshman. He shouldn't. His acceleration and speed are garbage too, but yet he's doing this. Get him. Oh, nice. Tripped him up. Who was it that Retch and got him? Was it our outside linebacker? Oh, they're giving the credit to Darius Fields, but I didn't know. It's 59. That's what I thought. It was Anthony White, the freshman out of Dallas. They get it 14 here. And we'll wrap him up again, and that's Anthony White again. Wow, the freshman. The left outside linebacker really making some changes here, making some progress. 3rd and 16 here. And he'll overthrow the target. 4th and 16, the defense stands. Going for a long field goal here. 4th and 16. And it is, oh, wide right. He misses it. Mississippi State upsetting number 2 Florida right now. 8:54 to go in that one. 1st and 10 here. And there's a throw. Brown's gonna cut. And oh my God, Brown's gonna head down the field. Brown, he's trying to get in there, and they're gonna, no, he's gonna break it. Darryl Brown, the freshman out of Caribou, Maine. 2 passes in a row where the Bobcats have broke this wide open. Justin Horn just sitting back, getting the yards. Oh, took a bad hit there at the end of that play. But what a move. You could tell Brown, he was out of juice toward the end. But the safety couldn't pull him down. He does not step out of bounds, and Texas State increases the lead. Extra point goes through. 7-point lead for Texas State here. Brown super excited. That's his first touchdown. Wilson bombs this one down the field. Uh-oh. Oh, and he's going to be brought down by Chuck Denman. Justin Horn, he picked up 142 yards here in the second half on those 2 throws. Do you feel maybe the adrenaline going toward the Texas State side? Let's see what they can do here. Big reverse play. Oh, and he'll fall down behind his own guy and lose a yard. Looks like he slipped in the mud there, the grass, the turf. Giving away a little. And they're going to go with a Chuck quick throw there. And that is going to be a first down. Good pass there. He just fed it to the receiver. Come on, get through, get through. J.D. Carter will wrap up the quarterback and drop him for a loss. Tried to wrap it up, but Carter was there, pulls him down to the ground. 2nd and 11. And he didn't get a chance to toss that one. It may have been a little bit of indecisiveness from the freshman. We got a guy open over there. Oh, Greco. Oh my God, he had a chance to obliterate that dude's life. But they do not get the first down. He comes up forward, bad throw, and Greco will cut his legs out from under him. 4th and 3. Here's the punt. Henry waits for it. Henry gets it. Henry looking for some blocks. Kennery's got a lot of space over there. Kennery switching legs, and he'll get tripped up 23 yards. He couldn't turn the corner. 1st and 10 here. Horn will deliver that, and Kennery will make the catch. 19 yards. So Horn's starting to warm up. First and 10 here. The draw play. Thomas knocked down. He'll lose 3. Second and 13 here. And Sean Burnett with another drop. He struggles in the rain. He really does. Third and 13. Take the handoff. He struggles in the rain. He really does. And once again, Burnett! Are you serious? 49 yards. Sean Burnett just sets the record higher, and Justin Horn is also just clicking the yards. I don't know what it was. The cross route just confused the safety, and he didn't cover. And Sean Burnett just jogs down the field for the touchdown, and Texas State goes up 13. The bench just excited about this. Brian Jones being like, guys, I'll be throwing y'all next year. Cortez Wilson launches this one. It's going to go deep in the end zone. Let's see if they return it. Williams will kneel it. The first and 10 here, Army, who had somewhat control of the game, now in some trouble. McNeil will scramble for 3. They may let the quarter run out. Just kidding. They're going to go into a hurry-up offense. Oh, we had him. And somehow he squirmed through. That's bullcrap. Bad animations there. Oh, come on. We've like been right there every time and we just can't get him. 5 more yards and that will end the third. We go to the fourth. 31-17, Texas State has taken control of the game. Army in panic mode now, still down to the third quarterback. Horn really feeling it today, oh my God. All right, let's see what kind of controlled defense we can use here to really go after him. Come on, guys, we were right there on him. He only gets a yard, I'll take that. 3rd and 4, we called the right play. Oh, he went the other way. And they're gonna bring him down short of the first down, but he'll probably go for it here, being 4th and 1 in the fourth quarter, and they need points. 4th and 1 here. They're gonna throw it. It's a short throw, and they'll get the first down. Nice call there. We were bringing the heat. Only problem now is we're stuck with this dime package out here on the field. Well, maybe that wasn't bad. 1 yard loss. So 2nd and 16 now after the false start. Oh, what? How did he make that catch?
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
3rd and 11. He's got a, what? Greco with the interception, I was gonna say. And he'll cut across the field. And Greco, Jason Greco, the senior from Bel Air, Texas, comes down with the interception. The freshman panicked and threw it like it was thrown like oh, I don't even know what the shot's called. I'm thinking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A hook shot. So 5:29 left in the game. Texas State really in the driver's seat now. And Thomas still struggling to get yardage. 2nd and 10 here. Horn will deliver that. Brown will make another catch, 16 yards. He's up to 81 for the day. That's probably his personal best. Horn really throwing some darts out there in the rain. You'd think a score on this drive would end it. There's the handoff. Thomas up the middle, 8 yards. Second and 2 here, 3:40 to go. Oh, and Thomas, he'll slide around the outside. It's like he magnetizes to the opposing. He'll get the first down, but I don't know. 1st and 10 here. Thomas, oh, he had a hole, but then it just closed up. 1 yard.
Gain of 2 on the play.
15 rushes for 20 yards. I don't know. 2nd and 9 here. Lane goes in motion. And, oh, good Lord. Thomas gets lit up.
Good for a gain of 3 yards.
The hole closed so fast. Slow to get up. Army calls a timeout here to stop the clock with 2:16 left to go in the game. Army utilizing their light of fire skill. Oh, he jumped. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Shoot.
Ball start. Offense.
The 3rd and 10 now. Thomas goes in motion. And Burnett's going to make that catch. Burnett, oh my God, he's such a man today. 15 more yards. Army calls a timeout, but I don't think it's going to matter. Burnett has destroyed them this game. And now we got McCoy in there as the running back. He will push forward for 5 yards, and the final timeout called by Army as the hopes of their comeback dwindles. 2nd and 5. And McCoy, he'll push through, and they'll give him the first down. Texas State. Clock continues to tick, and looks like Texas State is going to walk out of here with their 2nd win in the conference. 4 more yards by John McCoy.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Lane goes in motion. Oh, and McCoy will get brought down in the backfield. Nope, they're going to say no gain. So 3rd and 5. Clock's going to run down to around the 20-second mark. 3rd and 5 here. And Burnett's going to bring home another touchdown of the day. 9 receptions, almost 300 yards, and that is his 4th touchdown of the day. The new school record is 5 passing touchdowns for Justin Horn as well. Everybody congratulating him. And Texas State starts looking like the team we thought they were. Cortez Wilson launches this one, and this is the Texas State team we thought we'd see at the first of the year. We saw signs of that with the Texas game. And they've just had some hiccups. And it looks like now they're starting to turn on the afterburners. Horn had 402 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's obviously got to be the player of the game, right? Or is Burnett going to be the player of the game? Sean Burnett, 9 receptions, 284 yards, 4 touchdowns. He was just practicing today on Army. That's all you can say. I mean, they didn't even cover him. He was practicing his pitch and catch. Final score here from San Marcos in the rain. Justin Horn and Sean Burnett toast the Black Knights of Army, 38-17. I don't think Burnett's going to have to run laps in practice this week. He got all in today. There's going to be some good player stats today. Here's Justin Horn, 332.9 rating. Probably the highest he's ever had. 13 for 19, so he didn't throw a lot in the rain, even though it seemed like it. 402 yards passing. 5 touchdowns, which I believe is a new record. And again, he's hitting that 70% mark. That's amazing. Longest was 85 yards. You could probably guess who caught that. Looking at our running backs, I just don't know about this. We were so spoiled with Tom Sutton a few seasons ago. And then Darren Thomas, 16 attempts for 23 yards, only averaging 1.4. John McCoy comes in, 7 rushes for 36 yards. That's 5.1. Looks more healthy, so maybe he gets his job back. I don't know. Receiving, Sean Burnett, 9 receptions, 284 yards. He averaged 31.5, 4 touchdowns today. Yards after catch, 143. He did drop 4. I'm going to hold that against him. So, because when he dropped some of those, the game was not ours yet. Darrell Brown, the freshman, stepping up, 2 catches, 84 yards, also had a touchdown. Good for him. His longest was 65. And then Kennery. Kennery's been slowed up. I think they know about him this year on the punt and kick return, but he did make a couple of catches to contribute. Anthony White, the freshman out of Dallas, Texas, stepping up today. 7 solo tackles along with the sophomore, TJ Manning. JD Carter had 6 solo tackles, 7 altogether. Jason Greco had 6 solo tackles and the interception returned for 20 yards. Fritz and Green also getting involved. The tackles for loss here, look at this category. JD Carter had 4 and then multiple players with 2 tackles for loss. We had 2 sacks, Fields and Hughes. Cortez Wilson made 1 field goal for 26 out. And Kennery, 4 returns, 22.2 yards average, so nothing major there. Bobcats win. Black Knights are no match for Texas State. The front office is a friendlier place to be after a win than after a loss. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Our prestige went back up to an A-. We did drop down to a B+ after that couple of losses, so I'm very excited about that. So with that win, we are 2-0 in the conference. We move up to first place overall in the conference, and it looks like Georgia State and Troy will be the only other 2 people we may have to worry about tiebreaker wise. We obviously play them later this year, but as for now, we control our own destiny in this 10-player conference in the Sun Belt. All right, with that said, gamers, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty. I have been SKS. We'll come back next week and we'll see who is next on our schedule. We'll check out if anything has changed nationally, and hopefully we sign a few more recruits. So as always, I hope you all are staying safe, stay well, God bless. I will see you all next time. Nights.